What's up guys, Aaron Productions here, and today we are going to be doing a review of the Woods Wireless WiOn Outdoor Yardstick. So as you can see, it has 3 outlets, it has a durable weather resistant housing, and it also has a really long 6-foot cord, and it is used for obviously outdoor purposes like Christmas lights and outdoor fountains. They also, on the side here, it says about their app, which you use to control it, and then it has some more of the wireless WiOn devices. So it requires a wireless router iOS 7 or up. So if you have that, then this will work just fine. So let's get started with the unboxing. One thing I like to say, sorry I had to do this voiceover because at the time I had 104-degree fever and I would have sounded really bad. Now let's see what we get inside the package. So first thing here, we have our little instruction manual and the ground stake itself. And then if we pull out this black part, we can see we have the unit and its cord, and then all the way in the back of the box we have the extension, which is pretty much optional. So here is what we get in the box. As you can see, there are the 2 pieces, and then here's the outlet itself. It has a few twist ties on it, so let's just get those off. Now as we can see, we could either just screw in this part for a little ground stake, maybe that's not in the ground as much. Now if we want it to be off the ground, because the cord's sticking out of the bottom really, and there's a few other reasons that you could use this, then we could screw both of them together. They're both modular, which means you could use either of them. Obviously you can't use the big one as a ground stake, but I'm sure that you could probably find another stake to screw in if this broke as well, but it's very rigid. I used to have a lot of ground stakes and they broke before, but this one is very durable. So there's the completed unit. Now all we have to do is find our nearest outlet for setup. After you plug it in, you'll see the Wi-Fi lights start blinking, and that means that it is in setup mode. So what you want to do is take your phone out and go to the App Store and download the Woods WiOn app. So once we get into the application, it will give us step-by-step instructions on how to go to the Wi-Fi of the outlet and set it up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to settings and Wi-Fi, and then we're going to connect to Echo or ECO followed by a bunch of numbers, and then we could go back to the Woods WiOn application and then hit the setup button, and then it will look for the router. Once it is found for your home network, click on it and it will ask for your zip code. It will ask for you to name the device. It will also ask for the password for your Wi-Fi. And then after that, all you have to do is hit join the Wi-Fi, and then setup is complete. After you have your outlet connected to your application, it's very simple how to use it. All you have to do is hit the button and it will turn on the outlet. If you have more than one, you can control them individually. It's kind of hard to see my screen, but you could turn the other one on, turn both off. So yes, these are very cool. You can also set different timers for each one. All you have to do is add. You could do a programmable timer, which means you could set the times you want to go on and off. Countdown timer, which means it'll count down to a specific time. Astronomical, vacation, random, security random, and then you have your quit button there. And then here you could see your usage and how much it'll cost you. You could see all your information. And there it is, daylight savings time or not. And connect to Amazon Alexa, which I'll be doing. Please put on the Alexa account. So, I'll show you how to do that in a second. So, I already have connect to Amazon Alexa enabled. For some reason my camera doesn't want to focus, but there's a check mark there. So, what we have to do is go to the Amazon Alexa app. And then go to skills. And so if you type in WiOn, here it is, enable. And then all you have to do is put in your Amazon account, which I'll show after I finish the setup part. I finished the Alexa setup, and we have my second WiOn outdoor stake plugged into this. This is just a little demo. Of course, I'm going to be putting this outside after. But here we have this lava lamp, and that's what's plugged in. So it's called Lights 2. You could change that name to say lava lamp or whatever. Obviously, if it's outside, it'd be like a fountain or an outdoor light or something of that sense. So we could say, Alexa, turn on Lights 2. As you can see, the light has turned on. Alexa, turn off the lights. And the lights turned off.
Okay.
Of course, we can manually turn them on and off, like that. But yeah, now let's go install this outside. Sorry I had to do another voiceover since my neighbor mode is on. But as you can see, I just stick the stake right in the ground with ease. Not really that hard anyway. It also has the extender on it, as you can see. So now all we have to do is plug it in to either an outdoor outlet or an extension cord, whichever you prefer / use. And then all we have to do after that is plug in our device, which we're controlling with this switch. So we could plug in up to 3 things, obviously, or if it's like some sort of other 3 outlet things, you could have a bunch of different outlets. So as you see, when we put on the power button, it will turn on all these lights, which are plugged into another 3 outlet strip, which is not Wi-Fi. My second outlet I actually put inside. It's connected to the strip, and it goes outside to my lights, which there's a bunch of lights out there. There's a few LED strips, and there's also string lights. So I wish you guys could see that, but it's too bright out. So if we say, Alexa, turn on the backlights. I heard the relay click.
Okay.
And if we look out there now, those lights are on. They're green, or set to green. And those lights are also on. Alexa, turn the backlights off. Okay, it shut them off.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you could see that though. So yeah. Basically, that's a very simple way to control your lights, and a very effective way to control them. Now it's very easy to install these outside, or you could use them inside without the stake on it. If you were trying to use it for like controlling lights from the inside like I am, because I really don't need it outside currently, besides the one in the front, which I do need outside. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Peace out.